You've probably heard 1,000 different takes on learning Python. One person swears by some massive 500-page textbook. Another insists you've got to buy an expensive online boot camp. Meanwhile, you're just staring at this endless sea of tutorials, books, and courses, wondering where the heck to even start. Here's the truth. Most of that noise? It doesn't matter. There's really just one core idea that separates people who actually learn to code from those who give up halfway. And once you get this, everything else suddenly makes sense. Learning to program is exactly like learning a spoken language. Think about it. You wouldn't learn French by memorizing every single word in the dictionary. That's the fastest way to overwhelm yourself. But if you learn a few words, then immediately start trying to put them into sentences, you begin to use the language. That's how fluency builds. Programming works the same way. Learn a little, use it a lot. But before we even talk about writing code, we need something else first, your why. Why do you want to learn Python? Is it to land a new career? Automate some boring task at work? Maybe you're dreaming of building the next big AI app. Whatever it is, that's your North Star, the thing that keeps you moving when the learning gets tough. And Python? It's the perfect vehicle for that journey. It's clean, simple, and almost reads like English. But don't let the simplicity fool you. It powers everything from Spotify's recommendation engine to Google's AI research. Plus, the community is huge, which means whenever you get stuck, and trust me, you will get stuck. There's always someone out there who's been through it and can help. Oh, and if your why has a career angle, here's a fun fact. The average Python developer salary in the US is over $115,000. Not a bad motivator, right? Okay, so you've got your why. Now let's talk about the how. Forget memorizing syntax. The real method is this simple loop. Learn one tiny concept. Use it immediately to build something, even if it's tiny. Repeat. That's it. Learn arrow, build arrow, repeat. This isn't just some motivational fluff. Even one of the most popular Python books, Python Crash Course, is built around this principle. Only a small slice of the book covers basics. The rest is projects, games, data visualization, web apps. Why? Because you learn by doing. So let's get practical. Your starter kit is 100% free. Download Python from python.org. Install VS Code as your editor. Add the official Python extension. Done. You're ready to write your first line of code. That extension even gives you a built-in helper called a linter. Sounds scary, but it's basically spell check for code. It underlines mistakes as you go so you can fix them on the spot. Now, the very first concept, variables. They're just labeled boxes where you store information. One box might be called age and hold the number 25. Another might be called adjective and hold the word suspicious. That's it. Just labels and containers. But here's where it gets fun. With just that, you can already build a silly little Mad Libs game. Ask the user for words, store them in your boxes, then print out a goofy story. Boom, you've gone from zero to building something real. And that's the leap most people never make. The moment you stop passively consuming tutorials and start creating your own projects, everything changes. Just like in a spoken language, fluency comes when you start expressing your own ideas, not just repeating phrases someone else handed you. So forget the endless pile of resources for a minute. You've got your roadmap. You know your why. You've seen the how. The only question left is the most exciting one. What's the very first thing you're going to build with Python?